I want you to make a bold NFC prediction. And let's do it like this. Let's start with like a bold Niners prediction and then a bold non-Niners prediction. So four bold NFC predictions. Me and you both go Niners first.
All right, bold Niners prediction. I'm not gonna go with anything with Lance just because I think that's kind of the obvious.
Okay. Yeah,
that's kind of the obvious one. I'm gonna go with that. Jennings is the second leading receiver on the team.
I like that. He's the one that's going to be the third-year contract push guy that just kills. That's what it looked like to me. Everyone's focused on Ayuk. Ayuk looks the same, which is a good player. Jennings looks different. Jennings looks hungry. He looks hungry. He wants to be the champ. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I like that. He's going to be the guy because, in the red zone, I feel like Kittle's a decoy. Devo's a decoy. Unless he's running the ball. They want to go to Jennings. I'm with you, man. He could get 10 touchdowns.
Yeah, could it? I could see I could see it go. Okay, obviously there's Debo, so Debo's going to get fed the ball. I do think Kittle, the find ways to get Kittle. I think Ayuk will get maybe some big plays here and there, but I think Jennings will just get fed more because he's a guy that he'll consistently catch the ball. He's over the middle. I think he's their only big receiver.
Russell James says, "Did you say Mullins was the next Montana?" Someone said, "No." I just thought he wasn't. I just thought he was better than Jimmy, but I've never been a big Jimmy guy.
Yeah,
Mullins didn't have the wins, but he didn't really get to play with. He never played with Bosa. I'm just saying. I'm not capable for. I'm not.
Yeah, it's like you said. If it's like you're saying something's better than Burger King, like you're.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. This is slightly better. This is Burger King plus. Definitely go there. Okay. Bold NFC prediction for the Niners. Okay, this is so bold. Okay. Niner fans, listen up. You're going to love this. My bold prediction is that they're going to miss the playoffs. Hold on. Let me take it back. My bold prediction is that Jimmy Garoppolo is going to be on the roster all season. All season. At his current contract number, $27 million. He won't play. They'll just keep him on. They'll keep him inactive like the Texans kept Deshaun inactive last year. He will not play. He'll be on the team all year. The Niners will win 9 games, miss the playoffs by 1 game, and everyone will blame Jimmy Garoppolo simply for being on the team.
Is Lowell going to give you like a bottle for every month that he's on the team?
He better. Maybe I'm just trying to speak this into existence for me winning, but that's my prediction. They come real because look, they were a 10-win team last year. They lost some vets. The schedule's way harder. I can see them falling back 1 win and having $27 million on the bench be a direct result. A direct reason why. Of course, they could get rid of Jimmy. They could make some more moves. They could get 10, 11 wins. But right now, I'm looking at a 9-win team with a whole lot of money on the bench for no freaking reason. That's how I feel. Now, I know the Rams had a lot of money on their dead cap last year, but they had no choice, and they had a top 10 quarterback. The Niners have a choice, and they have a quarterback who's probably not going to be top 10 right away. He's freaking 22. He could use. I mean, they're not even going to like. The Rams brought in Stafford. They're like, hey, let's throw 600 times. Hey, bombs away, baby. Let's go. They're not going to do that with Lance. They're going to be like, Lance, you're going to be a game manager this year. Just don't turn the ball over as much as Jimmy, please, and run a little bit. Like, that's what they're going to ask him to do. So you want to help someone like that. The Niners are like, yeah, we're going to help him by keeping Jimmy on the team. Thanks. You're welcome, Trey. I know it's what you wanted. Anyway, that's my bold NFC prediction. I'm a downer.
Okay.
So let's talk the rest of the NFC. What you got?
Rest of the NFC. Well, I got an extra one for you. Here's a bold NFL prediction.
Okay.
I think the Dolphins don't make the playoffs, and the Jets improve on their record more so than the Dolphins improve on theirs.
That's interesting. I've been looking. I like the Dolphins. I like the Jets a lot, but my issue is I don't know really what to think of Zach Wilson. I know you like him. I know he did better toward the end of the year. He takes a whole lot of sacks. He thinks he's a lot more athletic than he is. I wonder about him. I'm just saying. I wonder about him. With Tua, he knows exactly who he is. Mediocre. He's Jimmy Garoppolo, left-handed Jimmy, and he knows it. He can move a little bit better than Jimmy. And I think everyone on that team knows it, and they're not gonna use him like he's Aaron Rodgers. They're gonna use him like he's Jimmy. In New York, I think they're hoping he's Aaron Rodgers, and if he's not, I think the whole shit may go down in flames. I don't know, because I don't think Zach Wilson wants to play like, get the ball out of my hands quick, just be a distributor. He thinks he's a playmaker. I don't know. That's my thing, but I don't know. I'm a little scared about his decision making, and it has nothing to do with his mom.
95 throwing power
though. Okay, I got a bold NFC prediction. The Vikings will win the NFC North.
You've been watching Colin Cowherd, huh?
Oh no, that's his prediction?
Yeah.
I just feel like the whole Mike Zimmer coaching staff was super stale.
That's what Colin Cowherd did. He said that the Zimmer's coaching staff or Zimmer just wasn't really a pro Cousins thing. Like, didn't really work. It was really working.
I thought I had an original thing to say. It turns out Cowherd said it. Ugh. Oh well. Well, I guess that means we're both wrong.
Maybe he'll.
I guess that means the Packers are winning that division.
Maybe he'll give you a podcast. Maybe he'll be doing the Grant Cohn podcast.
I think so. I think we got off on the right foot. I got another one. Niners finished third in the NFC West.
Right behind the Dolphins.
I just don't see the Niners taking this season seriously. It's a very much like, let's see what we got season. Like, what kind of way is that to enter the year? Let's see what we got at 8 positions.
Let's just mess around and.
I don't know.
Hey, John, you're paid. Oh yeah, I'm paid.
Kyle, we just made the NFC Championship game. That we're off the hot seat. We can do whatever the hell we want. We're signed for the next 5 years. Yeah, let's just kind of take their foot off the gas this year. How about that? Yes. Genius. I think that's genius. I don't know. Yeah. Especially when every other team went all like 15 teams went all in this year, and the Niners play all of them. Like, I don't understand. They're going to have to get real lucky with injuries, but they're the unlucky team with injuries. I just don't see this going well. And again, Trey's going to get blamed for all of it. But again, it could all work out. But when it doesn't, Trey's going to get the blame.
The other thing that they could do, and I mean, if they did get Jimmy's salary off their roster, is like around October, something like that, November, teams start getting interested in selling some of these players that are in their final year of their contract. So if the 49ers they're in the hunt and they're looking for a player, they can get a player for fairly cheap, probably, on their roster from a team looking to sell.
Mr. October says Grant Poe prediction last year was the Niners missed the playoffs. That's not even true. When their record came, no, excuse me, English, when their schedule came out, I went through it and said 10-7. So I didn't get the games right, but 10-7. And I don't usually get that record prediction right. In 2019, I thought they'd be 6-10. They ended up being 13-3. I was just a little off. But last year was my best year. So Mr. October, I had to set the record straight. People be lying on you when you got your own quality control jacket. All of a sudden, people just make stuff up. So you have to set the record straight. It's important.
Yeah, I think I remembered you saying something like 10 around 9, because I said 9 and you were around I remember you were around the same mark.
When Jason Verrett went down week 1, I was like, I'm changing it to 9 and 8. But that was after this. I'm not talking about that.
But even then,
I'm not talking about that.
Even if you're off by 1, like, it's not.
Yeah. I'm just saying 9 and 8 this year. It's pretty lukewarm. I mean, it's not exactly a hot take. To me, it's right down the middle. It's a 10-7 team last year with a harder schedule. I mean, you could say they got better. Like, they added Shavarius Ward. That's an upgrade. But they might have downgraded. They definitely downgraded at center. They definitely downgraded at left guard. They definitely downgraded at nickel. That's 3 spots. Maybe they're as good as they were last year at strong safety. Maybe they're as good as they were last year at nose tackle. Maybe. I'm open-minded. But 3 spots definitely downgraded. 1 spot certainly upgraded. I mean, the schedule is brutal. I mean, not just the entire AFC West, but the Bucs too. Your own division. I don't know. At least they'll get to face the Cardinals when DeAndre Hopkins suspended. I don't even know.
Yeah. Is he back for both their games? I think.
I don't know.
I think he comes. I thought he comes back before they play him.
I got to check that out, because to me, Kyler Murray is actually kind of underrated. And I think they've just done a really bad job of putting a team around him. DeAndre Hopkins is a great compliment, but the running game stinks. The coaching stinks. The offensive line is good. The tight end stinks. Now that he has Hollywood Brown, who actually is pretty good and played with him in college, if they could get Brown and Hopkins and Murray all in the field together, that team's going to be really tough. That offense is going to be really tough, just based off talent. So I'm curious to see what happens there. That's all I have to say. Coach?
Yeah, I don't have a lot of faith in the Cardinals. I'm like,
dude, Cliff is so bad. Cliff. They got to fire Cliff and get
he's
an
got a
actual
sweet-ass house, though.
Yeah, he does. That guy needs to be on the hot seat. Right?
Imagine you got fired from your college job, then you're going to be an offense. Then you got a head coaching NFL.
You fell up.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my life is ruined. Oh wait, the NFL wants me to be a head coach. Great. Wow, that was close. And I got fired from Texas Tech because I couldn't win, even though I had Patrick Mahomes. Legit reason to get fired. And then I got hired, and now I'm going to get fired because I can't win with Kyler Murray. Well, I guess I should have seen this coming.
It's crazy.
Crazy. Callie says, love your channel. Thank you. Stay true to you and what you're doing. How about doing a meet and greet during training camp? Continued success and good health. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I could do a meet and greet. I didn't want to do it after the Javon thing because I felt like a lot of people were putting the hit out on me, and I didn't want to bring that on me myself. But I think maybe soon I could do a meet and greet. But still, man, there's crazy people out there, Callie. Maybe you're one of the crazy. No, I'm just saying. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Thank you for the $5.
Get some bodyguards for that event.
Sound good. All right, that's the show. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Oh, wait, hold on. Timothy says, will Anthony Lynn keep Kyle from choking under pressure? I don't think anyone can do that. I think that's on Kyle. The only person who can prevent Kyle from choking under pressure is Trey.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Trey Lance.
Trey. And that's why Kyle and Jimmy had to break up. They're like partners in choking. You know, they brought it out of each other. They're like a toxic relationship. You know what I mean? They brought the worst of each other.
They're choking each other.